Welcome to REQUIEM, a tale woven from shadows, blood, and forbidden desires. This is a journey into the first book, the Holocaust, where the line between life and death fades into a haunting waltz of ambition and vengeance. In a world veiled by darkness, Ambrose, a conflicted soul, straddling the mortal and immortal realms, seeks answers to a past clouded by mystery and betrayal. This is not merely a story. It's a requiem for innocence, for love, and for all who venture too close to the siren call of immortality.
Dark rain clouds drift across the moonlit skies, obscuring the light. A Eurasian brown bear emerges from the forest, moving through the underbrush. It stops to drink from the stream. Suddenly, an inhuman shriek from above shatters the calm, and the bear bolts back into the trees. About 100 feet above the stream, two figures, a man and a woman, are levitating. The man twitches uncontrollably, smoke rising from his stark naked body stained with dried blood. His eyes rove in their sockets, as though they can snap the red-hot thorns of light crisscrossed firmly around him. His throat rumbles with a painful growl as the shackles sear his skin, his beautiful fangs bare. The woman, floating above him, exudes an otherworldly presence, her form wrapped in a glowing translucent gown that clings to her figure. The gown is intricately patterned with swirling designs that shimmer like radiant energy, creating a ghostly ethereal aura around her. The fabric flows around her as if rippling with a life of its own, even though no wind disturbs the dark forest air. Her hair, or perhaps a delicately crafted headdress, forms an ornate crown around her head, adding a regal quality to her appearance, as if she were some ancient queen or goddess from a forgotten world. She places a hand on his head, staring him dead in the eyes. She whispers in Old Greek, and a fierce gale begins to billow around them.
Yea, though thou art immortal, Sándor, let the earth subdue thee, let the waters of the black forest corrode thee for eternity.
The stream bed splits open, revealing a dark gaping hole. An invisible force from the woman's palm slams Sándor from the sky, pulverizing his body, and sending him hurtling like a hypersonic harpoon toward the water below. The woman spreads her arms and rises higher into the sky, watching as Sándor plunges headfirst into the water, the thorns still shining bright. He disappears into the hole. Gnashing his teeth and seething with hatred, Sándor catches one last glimpse of the ethereal woman, as the hole seals shut, leaving no trace. Then the gale quickly dies away. More than 6,000 furlongs to the southeast of the shadowed forest, in the land of rugged hills, open plains and scattered villages, the body of a man, no more than his late 20s, lies sprawled lifeless in the dirt. His clothes, humble and worn, mark him as a villager of modest means. Rugged wounds marked his neck, shoulders, and arms, as if inflicted by angry human jaws. However, no human canine is long enough to pierce so deeply. A dark trail of blood stretches behind him, smeared unevenly over the ground. The trail winds toward the distant outline of a massive crater. Whatever horrors that befell him in that place had driven him to crawl this far, only to meet his end beneath the open sky. A pack of jackals slinks over to the dead man and begins feasting. They rip his stomach apart, and as one of the jackals pulls its muzzle from the man's stomach, intestines hanging from its jaws, it leaps into the air, blood splattering in every direction. The other jackals looks up sharply. The jackal with the entrails in its mouth thrashes and stumbles, its throat ripped open. It slumped to the ground, dead, its blood flowing. Then the dead man's eyelids flutters open. You just listened to the prologue of Requiem, the Holocaust, a prelude to an eternal symphony of shadows, vengeance, and forbidden truths. But this is only the beginning. As darkness stirs and ancient forces awaken, remember, nothing is as it seems. Join us, if you dare, for the beautiful horrors yet to come. Until then, tread carefully, for the night is always watching.